Hey y'all. Well, I did it again. I was working here and thought I had the camera on and I didn't. But what I'm doing here, this you can see this is this Harley body, and this is that Beck's neck that I pulled the frets on. This going on this body. And what I'm doing, I'm setting this thing up. I want to make sure this is right before I drill any more holes. So what I've done, I just dropped a bridge in there, put 2 screws in it, and I've put 2 tuners in on the headstock there, and I've ran both E strings up the guitar neck. And what I did, then I made sure, first of all, that my scale was right. I'm exactly at 25.5 inches from that nut to this bridge. And I've got room to pull these back or forward, so we should be good there. And I made sure that these 2 E strings are not, I just dropped a old nut in that slot just to hold the strings up. And you can see, I don't know if you can see it or not, this bridge is all cocked up, but I'm not worried about any of that right now as far as string action or anything. I just want to make sure my neck is in line with my bridge and I'm at the right scale length. So we got the scale length down. I've got this bridge or this neck clamped so that I'm going to stand up here and look down on this again to make sure that my strings have plenty of fretboard to lay on and they're not in too much. They look perfect to me. So I've got this clamped down like I said. I'm going to flip this up, and as you can see, I can only see 2 holes, but that's okay. I'm going to get these holes drilled and I'll be able to get some screws in that, and then I can drill the other 2. But all I'm doing right now, I've got I think this is an 1/8 inch brad tip bit, but I'm going to drill me a little mark just so I know where to drill. There, now I've got 2 screws marked. I can run a screw or 2 screws in and then remove these clamps. But I'm not going to do it like that right now. What I'm going to do is take this neck off and put it on the drill press to drill it out, to drill those 2 screw holes out. Then I'll put it back on the guitar, screw it down, and mark the other 2 and repeat that process. I'm just trying to give this Harley guitar a chance to be a playable guitar, because the other way I was going with it, with that other neck and everything, it was never going to be able to play, not, and sound like anything. I kind of regret, of course I can still block it off. I really don't like these tremolo bridges, but I liked that bridge when I saw it, so I went with it. It was already routed out for it. But we're going to try to set it up with the tremolo. If it doesn't work, I'll block it off. But we've got the scale length right now. We got the neck that's straight with the bridge. So we'll just go from there. And I'll probably, I don't know if I'll film cutting these other 2 holes and bolting this neck on or not. But I'm not going to do it right now. I got some other stuff going on I'm doing. And like I said, I wish I would have had the camera on to show you how I did all this, but it's pretty basic. All I really did, it was set the neck in there, put the strings on it like I said, and just line everything up. But there's an issue here. You can see, if you can see this, there's a pretty good sized gap in there. It looks like about a 1/16 of an inch. So I'm going to have to deal with that. I mean, what I plan on doing is cutting a piece of veneer and putting in there. I don't know if that'll work or not, but I'm not really worried about that right now. I'll make it work somehow or another. Because, this guitar kind of turned into a nightmare of trying to get everything straight after buying. It's all my fault. I bought the wrong neck. I even went back and looked at everything. I communicated with these people, this company out of China, but there's a language barrier, and me trying to explain to them what I wanted, I got frustrated and said, just send me the neck I'm looking at. And I was trying to explain to them how I wanted the headstock cut. They were telling me they had it and everything, but I couldn't communicate with them. So it is what it is. It's all my fault. I know better next time. Alright, that's all I'm going to show you for right now. We'll get this neck drilled out, get it bolted on. Well, I don't even know if I'll bolt it on. I still got to put frets on it. But I'll show you the process the best I can as I go along here. Y'all take care.